After playing some games to my school team last year, I noticed that in-game, the way I can help my team the most is making wide open catch and shoot situation shots. With that in mind, I started training my jump shot. I don't know why I did that, but showed up to me to be the best decision ever to make in basketball. I started to fix my fluidity in my jump shot. As you can see, passing on the screen right now, my jump shot was brute. This was bad. I lacked range, precision, and consistency on the shots. However, with just a little bit of time, I was seeing some results in my training by fluidity. Just after some months, I'm hitting 3-pointers in other matches more than ever. What I'm trying to say is, this is a crucial mechanic, and if you don't know how to shoot and wanna train to make your jump shot better, start with the fluidity of your shot. This is going to increase your range and consistency a lot. Fluidity is the act of moving the ball in a constant pace throughout the whole shooting motion. These are gonna make you have more consistent and range when shooting. Let's talk about these two things. Range. With a better range, not only you can shoot the ball from drip 3, but mainly it's gonna become easier to hit shots when you are not in the limit of your shooting range. For this, I'm gonna give you this example. Imagine your limit range in the 3-point line. So, even if you use 100% of your force, you will not come close to hit a shot some steps behind the 3-point line, because your limit range is the 3-point line. Notice how much difficult it's gonna be to hit a 3-pointer, because you need to use so much power shooting the ball. Your shooting form is gonna be inconsistent. Now imagine the same scenario, but your limit range is half court. How much easier it's gonna be to hit a 3-pointer now? Way easier. You won't need to use a lot of power shooting the ball. Therefore, you can focus on precision and making a perfect shooting form to hit that 3-pointer. This is why range is so important shooting. So, if I just make my shots in a constant pace throughout the whole shooting motion, my shots are going to be more powerful. The answer is no. Your shot is only gonna be powerful if your shooting form have a good range of movement. For this, I'm gonna give you another example. Imagine a person giving an uppercut. You agree with me that if that person started the movement in her chest, his uppercut is gonna be weak? The best thing to this guy do is to have a good range of movement in his uppercut to deliver it more power. The same things happen when you're shooting. The bigger the range of movement, the better. The perfect point to this is in your quadriceps, going in a constant pace until it reaches your set point. Making a shot with fluidity as a good range of motion is 70% of all you need to learn how to get range in your shooting form. And now, being comfortable with shooting in the 3-point line, we can talk about how to be consistent there. Consistency is something very relatable and muscle memory, but having steps and mechanics to rely on when shooting is very important to improve the consistency. And one of the best mechanics to being consistent is fluidity. Make the same repetitivity movement of moving the ball in a certain pace throughout your whole range of movement is gold for the brain. Certain times that I just release the ball quite unconsciously and still hit it. This happened because I make the shot fluidity. On these lessons that I teach, just try the next time when you're going to try your jump shot to make it fluid, the same pace throughout the whole move. If necessary, record yourself shooting to see if you are doing right or wrong. Even that fluidity is the most important you're going to notice. It's very hard to be 100% fluid at a shot. So try to make close as possible to 100%, but don't force the progress. If needed, come closer, like the mid-range, to the rim to test and practice what a perfect jump shot feels like, and there steps by steps. Then, with time, go back to the 3-point line. And that's all I want to say. I really hope that these videos help someone out there become a better shooter. If you wanna see more videos like this, click on the video above.